Now y'all can get the f*** off my stage. But what if as I was driving, the signs just kept getting better and better and better? Like, up ahead, fresh produce. And snow cones. Okay. And free puppies. What? And skilled hand jobs. Ooh. And the love and respect of your father. Immediately pull over for daddy's love. Some of you had parents that loved you. I can hear it in your voices. That's why I'm not laughing, by the way. And I get what I call dirty talk Bane, just like, do you have an erection now, Batman? You merely adopted the pussy. I was born with it. Oh man, that's the one that makes me come, you guys. That's the one that gets me right there.
They made more breakfast food emojis. I'd be more into sexting. Cause like I'm a brunch enthusiast. Brunch is my love language. So I feel like that would translate well for sexting. Like if I sent a biscuit to somebody and I just got like gravy, I'd be like, yeah. You don't know who Alanis Morissette is? You don't know? So I just looked her dead in the eyes and said, yo, I know! That's not actually how it happened. Really, I just was like kind of saying a little bit of that song, and she's like, okay, I do know that one. And I was like, she's like, I do know who that is. I know that song. I was like, okay, so you do know. You ought to know. Isn't that ironic? Thank you.
They say, when a woman is pregnant, that she's expecting. Really? That's the word we want to go with? Expecting? Doesn't it seem like there's something, an underlying thing that expect, like fingers crossed, like expecting? It's not to be negative, but expectation is the first step towards disappointment. Right? You get what I mean? Like, Abraham Lincoln expected to finish the third act of that play.
Recently I was seeing a comic and he's like, yeah, you're pretty funny. You should go on stage. Or maybe you should give your material to someone to go on stage. And I was like, okay, cool, thanks, that's very supportive. He's like, someone who knows what they're doing with it. They could go on stage and do your material for you. Huh. So then I looked at him and I was like, well, okay, thanks for that advice. Maybe I'll find someone who can do that for me. Next time we were having sex, I was like, those are some good moves. Maybe you can find someone with some dick to give it to me. That's it. And my mom laughed at that one too, so we're all good.
They actually fired me like 2 weeks in, right? And I didn't know why. But then I found out that it's actually a secret taco truck, and you're not allowed to give up the location, and they got mad at me because I spilled the beans. You know? I'll tell you about the facts of having a mullet. Having a mullet means that you actually get in for jury duty, and then you find out you got domestic violence charges. Right?
We went to In-N-Out on our first date, In-N-Out Burger, and I broke up with her right after that date because she ordered her milkshake animal style. That's a health risk. What I like to do is I like to smoke some pot, go look at Christmas lights, and that's a fun time. I learned my lesson with doing shrooms and looking at Halloween decorations. Yeah.
In the rainforest, they have these birds, that they like start dancing for the, like the male bird will come up to the female bird and they'll just start doing all this crazy stuff. And, so I tried that. I just go into a bar and I just like start, So I'm not allowed back in about half the bars in Chico. But I'm not gonna quit. I'm not a quitter.
So I get out of the chair and I see my haircut. And she's like, oh, you look so good. You look good. You look like once. You look mira como once. And I was like, what? But she was talking about the girl from Stranger Things. She's like, I was like, 22, she's 12, and now I'm self-conscious.